Hey there, today, we're taking a look at 5 cars that didn't just change the game, they rewrote the rulebook. Now let's dive into these legendary rides. Sometimes I think about how different things would be without the automobile. I mean, can you imagine a world without road trips, drive-in movies, or the exhilarating feeling of the open road? Well, we have Henry Ford to thank for making those experiences possible for everyday folks. See, back in the early 1900s, cars were basically expensive toys for the rich. They were hand-built, complicated, and about as reliable as a politician's promise. But then came the Model T in 1908, and everything changed dramatically. Ford's big idea was to build a car that was simple, affordable, and easy to maintain. He wanted to democratize the automobile, as he put it, and boy did he ever. The Model T was a hit right out of the gate. People loved its simplicity, its durability, and most importantly, its price tag. Ford kept finding ways to make the Model T even more affordable, thanks in no small part to his revolutionary assembly line. It allowed Ford to churn out Model Ts faster and cheaper than anyone thought possible. By 1927, over 15 million Model Ts had rolled off the assembly line, making it the first mass-produced car and setting the stage for the modern automobile industry. The Model T wasn't just a car, it was a cultural icon. It gave people freedom, independence, and a whole new way to experience the world. So, next time you see a Model T puttering down the road, tip your hat to Henry Ford and the little car that changed the world forever. Some cars are just cool. They have this certain something, this personality that transcends generations, connecting young and old alike. And the Volkswagen Beetle, well, it's the epitome of cool, a true icon in the automotive world. It's got history, charm, and a design that's as iconic as a pair of blue jeans, instantly recognizable and beloved. But the Beetle's story is more than just good looks. It's a tale of resilience and transformation. It's about innovation, affordability, and a little bit of redemption, making it a car for the people. You see, the Beetle was born in a time of turmoil, a period marked by great uncertainty. It was the brainchild of Ferdinand Porsche, commissioned by none other than Adolf Hitler, who wanted a people's car, a simple, affordable vehicle that could mobilize the masses and bring a sense of unity. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The Beetle's origins are tangled up with a dark chapter in history, a time of conflict and strife. But after World War II, the Beetle got a second chance, a new lease on life. It became a symbol of peace, love, and of course, German engineering, embodying the spirit of a new era. What made the Beetle so special? Well, for starters, it was incredibly well built. These things were tanks. They could withstand a lot. They were designed to be simple, reliable, and easy to fix, which made them perfect for a world recovering from war, a world in need of dependable transportation. And then there was the design, which was both functional and stylish. That unique, rounded shape wasn't just for looks, it was aerodynamic and surprisingly spacious inside, offering comfort and practicality. The Beetle was also incredibly fuel efficient, which was a big deal in the post-war era, when resources were scarce. By 1972, the Beetle had surpassed the Ford Model T to become the best-selling car of all time, with over 15 million units sold, a testament to its enduring appeal. The Beetle proved that a car could be more than just a machine. It could be a friend, a statement, and a symbol of hope, a true people's car in every sense of the word. Toyota Prius, driving into the green future. Now let's talk about a car that changed the game when it came to fuel efficiency and environmental consciousness, the Toyota Prius. Remember when you first saw a Prius on the road? It was like something out of a science fiction movie with its sleek lines and that futuristic dashboard. Back in 1997, nobody knew if the whole hybrid thing would catch on. But Toyota took a chance and boy did it pay off. The Prius was a gamble that paid off big time. See, the Prius was more than just a car, it was a statement. It said, hey, we can care about the environment and still drive cool cars. The Prius offered a solution, a car that could get over 50 miles per gallon. It was unheard of at the time. But the Prius wasn't just about fuel economy, it was about changing the way we thought about cars. It introduced the world to hybrid technology, proving that you could combine gasoline and electric power to create a vehicle that was both efficient and practical. The original Prius wasn't exactly a head-turner, but it didn't matter. People loved its fuel efficiency, its reliability, and the fact that it was paving the way for a greener future. The Prius proved that being environmentally conscious didn't mean sacrificing style or performance, and that's a legacy truly worth celebrating. Tesla Model S, the electric revolution ignites. Now let's talk about a car that's about as far from your grandpa's Oldsmobile as you can get, the Tesla Model S. This is the car that single-handedly made electric cars cool, transforming the way we think about driving. I mean, forget everything you thought you knew about electric vehicles because the Model S blew all those preconceived notions out of the water. Before the Model S, electric cars were seen as glorified golf carts, lacking in both style and substance. They were slow, had limited range, and looked like they were designed by an accountant. They were practical, but uninspiring. But Elon Musk and his team at Tesla had a different vision. A vision that would revolutionize the automotive industry. They wanted to create an electric car that was not only practical, but also desirable. A car that could go toe-to-toe with the best gas-powered cars on the market. And they knocked it out of the park. The Model S was a revelation when it debuted in 2012, setting new standards for what an electric car could be. It was sleek, stylish, and packed with technology, making it a head-turner on the streets. But the real kicker was its performance, which left everyone in awe. This thing could go from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. That's supercar territory, folks, and it was unheard of for an electric vehicle. And it wasn't just quick in a straight line. The Model S handled like a dream, thanks to its low center of gravity and sophisticated suspension. Suddenly, electric cars weren't just for eco-warriors, they were for speed demons too, changing the perception of electric vehicles forever. But the Model S was more than just a performance machine. It was a versatile vehicle that catered to various needs. It was also incredibly practical, making it suitable for families and long trips. With its long range, spacious interior, and advanced autopilot system, the Model S proved that electric cars could be viable daily drivers, not just weekend toys. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement, a bold declaration of what the future of transportation could look like. It said that the future was electric, and it was here to stay, paving the way for a new era in automotive history. The Model S forced other automakers to step up their game and start taking electric vehicles seriously, igniting a competitive spirit in the industry. The Tesla Model S didn't just change the game, it changed the entire playing field, setting a new benchmark for what electric vehicles could achieve. Jeep Wrangler. The spirit of adventure on 4 wheels. You know, some cars are more than just machines, they're symbols, icons that represent a way of life. And the Jeep Wrangler? Well, it's a symbol of freedom, adventure, and good old-fashioned American grit. It's the embodiment of the spirit of exploration. It's the kind of vehicle that makes you want to roll down the windows, crank up the radio and hit the open road, or maybe even go off-roading. The Wrangler invites you to break free from the mundane and embrace the wild. But the Wrangler's story is rooted in something much bigger than just having a good time. It's a tale of innovation and perseverance. It's a story of resilience, determination, and a little bit of luck. The Wrangler's journey is a testament to overcoming obstacles and pushing boundaries. You see, the Wrangler's origins can be traced back to World War II, and the iconic Willys MB, a rugged, go-anywhere, do-anything military vehicle that helped the Allies achieve victory. It was a game-changer on the battlefield. The Willys MB was designed for one purpose, to tackle the toughest terrain and get the job done, no matter what. It was a vehicle that could be relied upon in the most challenging conditions. It was simple, reliable, and incredibly capable, and it quickly earned a reputation as a war hero. Soldiers trusted it with their lives. After the war, the Willys MB was reimagined for civilian life, and thus, the Jeep CJ was born. This transition marked the beginning of a new era for the vehicle. It was marketed as a go-anywhere vehicle for farmers, ranchers, and anyone who needed a tough and reliable workhorse. It became an essential tool for many. But it wasn't long before the CJ's rugged charm and off-road prowess captured the hearts of adventurers and outdoor enthusiasts. It became a symbol of freedom and exploration. The Wrangler, with its iconic 7-slot grille, removable doors, and fold-down windshield, became synonymous with adventure and the great outdoors. It was designed for those who crave the thrill of the unknown. It was the vehicle that could take you anywhere you wanted to go, from the beaches of Baja to the Rubicon Trail. No destination was too remote or too challenging, but the Wrangler's appeal wasn't just about its off-road capabilities, it was about the experience it offered. It was also about its simplicity and its raw, unadulterated driving experience. The Wrangler stripped away the unnecessary, leaving only the essentials. There's something about driving a Wrangler that makes you feel alive, connected to the road, and ready for anything. It's a feeling of empowerment and readiness. So next time you see a Jeep Wrangler cruising down the road, give a nod to its military heritage and its legacy of adventure. Remember the journey it has taken to become the icon it is today. Well, there you have it, 5 cars that didn't just roll off assembly lines. They shifted the gears of history. From the mass production of the Model T to the eco-conscious innovation of the Prius, to the electric revolution sparked by the Tesla Model S, and the adventurous spirit of the Jeep Wrangler, these vehicles have left an undeniable mark on the automotive world and beyond. For more incredible stories about automotive legends and innovations, explore our other videos on Detroit Motor Marvels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.